Hey everyone, it's Psycho Sister, aka Naggy85, Angie Marie, Angie Cakes, Angie whatever you know me as, it's me. So this is my second take of the video because I just felt like I was saying things that I didn't want released to the world yet. So let's try this again. Quick update, I am currently at the cemetery right now. It is the Memorial Day setup, I guess you could call it. I also have lip sense that has gone a little awry and I don't feel like getting out my corrective pin. I guess that's a little better. Anyways, so I am currently going through things, so I figured I didn't do a vlog on Sunday because I didn't really know what to do it on. I didn't really have a topic that really stuck out, and I didn't really want to take the time away from GTA because I was gaming, so making money and doing shit and hanging out with Clayton and such, and ghetto. So that was pretty cool, I thought. So one of the things that I was talking about in my previous take of this is that everybody saw the video, I'm sure, where I talked about, I had a new dude and things were going pretty good and stuff, and that's on my own doing has ended, and he's a good guy and he's still there, and whatever, but but the fact of the matter is I'm not ready for a relationship, and I wasn't ready for a relationship when that started. So in the process of the last couple of weeks mainly, I've been trying to figure out what am I doing, what am I trying to do with my life, what am I accomplishing. And unfortunately, I've started this journey to learn who I am, get myself where I need to be and such. And I started this, everybody knows my dirty 30. We're going on year 2 of dirty 30, and I'm still fat. I'm still disorganized. I still live with my family. I still live with I still live with all, not as much debt, but I still live with debt. And so my dirty 30 isn't going exactly how I planned it, but I'm just about to turn 32 in 2 months. And I feel like this next year will have to be my year. This year is my year. Come hell or high water, I'm going to be motivated and stay on top of it. So with that being said, on my journey to trying to find out who I am or what I want or how things are going to go in my life, I have unfortunately discovered that certain things that I thought were for sure or for definite or would never change, things that were told to me would never change, have changed. And I'm currently trying to deal with that. I'm currently trying to process everything that's going on around me. I'm trying to take in, trying to really see where I stand with people. One of the things that I do is I worry so much about what other people think or how it's going to be taken, or am I going to hurt somebody's feelings if I say, oh, I don't like this? Is this going to hurt somebody's feelings, or is this going to, and what I never ask is, what does it do to Angie's feelings? What does it do to me? What about me? What about what I feel? And unfortunately, most of the time, all these people in my past that I've looked out for, that I care and care and care about their feelings and whatever, when it comes time to ask, what's good for Angie, they don't even care. So, I'm not talking about one person. I'm not talking about one situation. This can be anything from my business relationships with people to, sometimes I game with people and I help somebody with something and then they turn around and snake me on Roblox and fucking take my wood on the wood cutting tycoon. It can be petty shit like that too, to friendships, to past relationships, to whatever. It's always, I'm always trying to go out of my way to help people or to keep people happy. And a lot of times I sacrifice who I am or what I want. And in the last couple of weeks, I've realized that I don't even know who I am. I don't even know what I want. I know that I love cheese. I know that I love food. I know that I love hip hop, rap, R&B, country. I have a lot of music tastes. I know that I'm a fucking boss at work. I am straight boss mode from the time I get up. I handle shit. I get shit done. I like my job and I make decent money. My family, I know that they're always going to be there. They're always going to hold me down. They're always going to love me. Shout out to my family for holding it down through every step of everything. But I don't know what I want with my life. I don't know what I'll be doing in, 5 years or 10 years or 20 years, or, I don't even know at this point if I'm going to have kids. Sorry guys, it's getting hot in here. Shut up, car. Jeez. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm going to be doing And so I feel like I really need to find myself and find my footing and figure out what I need to do. And in the meantime, I have a terrible feeling that I'm going to lose people or whatever. And if that's it, then that's it. You know, I can't any longer like beg for friendships. I'm not going to ask for friendships. I'm not going to ask for people to be there. I'm not going to, I can't. Like if you want to be my friend, like you want to kick it, you want to be down, you want to do something cool, like hit me up, let's do it. But like I'm not gonna seek out the approval of other people, I guess is what I'm saying. If you don't like what I'm doing or you don't like who I am or you don't like something, like we can talk about it, you can tell me, but I gotta turn a new leaf. Like I gotta stop letting myself get caught up in my feelings and stop letting myself get distracted. So everybody knows. I'm sorry that I'm moving so much to my future self. You're a wiggler. Like everything you do is wiggle, and you wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's all you do. But anyway, so over the last couple of weeks, I've kind of fallen off of my goals. I gained 6 pounds in 2 weeks. That's 3 pounds a week. You would think that it would be harder to gain 3 pounds a week. Like it is so fucking hard to lose 3 pounds a week. Like legit though. Like seriously. And now it's not a simple, oh, I drank a soda and oh, there's a pound. I hear people say that shit all the time. That's not how it works. I legit like went to Panda and ate out and did all the stuff I shouldn't have, and I ate Oreos with Ziva and did stuff, and I hate people, so I don't really know why. I opened my window. Anyways, so I gained the 6 pounds. I am now 3 pounds above what I wanted to be, and or not what I wanted to be, obviously. I mean, I'm still heavy, but but I am 3 pounds over what I was so excited for, breaking that barrier that if anybody knows me knows what it is. So I have a goal before, I actually would like to do it before August 15th. I want to lose 23 pounds. That will put me at the weight that I was about, I think within a couple of pounds, that I was when I actually had, the day that I had Deshaun. So that is 23 pounds. It seems like a lot. I figured it out. There's like 8 weeks until I need to do it. 25 pounds, 8 weeks, it's like 3-4 pounds a week. So we'll see what happens. The biggest thing is that I stay on track. On top of the weight gain, I didn't have my day planner done. My car was a mess. My room was a mess. I wasn't handling things that I should have. I kind of fell off. And the last couple of days, or probably the last like weekend especially, I really felt the depression, kicking in. I felt like, I still feel it like now. And it could just be because of like everything I'm going through. It could be, it's hard to tell, but I really do feel like it's rearing its ugly head, which no need to be concerned. I know I'm going to have a future self watching this because I'm not the type to, do something crazy, and I have so much going for me right now. But what it does say to me is that I got to start dealing with things. Like I got to start figuring out what I want to do. I got to start figuring out how I'm going to do it. And I can't figure out what my life's going to do. Right? So, I think I'm going to take these off for a minute. See, like it's too bright. It is way too bright without sunglasses. But it's not bright enough. But it's too dark with them on. I can't even think. I'm so tired. Like, had such a rough night. And I keep looking at my face. Like, I like having the sunglasses because you can't tell where I'm looking. Anyway, so, I dropped my headset. Dropped you. So, right now, I'm just trying to, like, figure out who I am. Trying to get, like, everything under wraps. Trying to, God, there's so many people here. These people are literally just here. Go away. Anyways, I know it's not my cemetery. Anyway, so I'm trying to figure out who I am and, like, get myself back on track. The one thing that's important is that I focus on me and keeping myself sane. And, just sometimes the self-confidence is like the biggest part of what's wrong with me. Like, the big thing is that I literally, like, people don't know it. Like it's not a lot of people know, but I literally hate myself physically. I cannot stand what I am physically and what I have let myself get to. I have always, since I can remember, 10, 11, 12, have been insecure with my body. I always felt like I was the fat girl. I was the one that would get made fun of. I was the one that, guys don't want to date because they don't want to take you home to mom because you're fat. That was always me. And it still is me. And the funny thing is there's times in my life, like when I'm at work, I'm confident because this might sound bad. I don't really care, what people think. Like, I do, but I don't. At work, I know that I do a hell of a job. I know what I'm doing. I'm confident in what I'm doing. I've been doing it for a while, and I love my job. But once I step outside the walls, and I start, going out in public or, like, doing whatever, I probably should have that hid just in case I get, like, a stalker. I ain't from Spokane. What? Ha! Anyways, I probably should, I don't even know what I was saying. Like, I can't even form sentences right now. Ugh. Yeah, and I'm going to watch this, like, in a week. And I'm like, what the fuck, Angie? Like, you just rambled. So, as always, like, I don't do this for anything more than, like, a video diary. Like, this is just to get stuff off my chest so I can continue about my day. So, I need to focus on the self-confidence. Unfortunately, I feel like as long as I have, like, neck fat, and I have stomach fat, and I have fat, as long as I have fat, like, I am going to be insecure. And and it's one of the hardest things to deal with because I already deal with so much of this that when certain things in my life happen and I feel that rejection, like, it pretty much, like, makes me feel like, oh, it's because, what, sometimes I feel like, oh, if I was skinny, then my life would be better. Oh, if I was skinny, then I wouldn't have to worry about this. Oh, if I was skinny, then, I wouldn't have to worry about people like me. It's like, you got to get over that shit, Angie. Like, I ain't playing. Like, if they don't like you when you're heavy, they fucking don't deserve you when you're skinny. Like, so get that shit out your head. I'm working on the self-image stuff. I'm working on trying to do things to make myself feel better. But at the same token, like, people should know that I deal with insecurities every day. It's a battle. I get up to go to work and it is a battle and people don't know. My brother knows. One of my brothers I'm pretty close with, Clayton, and we've talked about insecurities. And he's so supportive, and he's like, "Nah, you're beautiful," and blah blah blah. And like, but he's my brother, yo. Like he has to tell me that stuff. So, anyway, so I just gotta focus on, like, me, and, like, I gotta focus on doing things that are gonna better me. And so if you've been hurt because of anything that I've done or anything that will happen, if you do get hurt, if somebody in my life is watching this and they get hurt because of the changes I make, then I'm sorry. But to my future self, like, you got this shit. It's okay. You can cry for a few days. You can be down. You can let this depression, like, get you for a minute, but you got to get back up. I'm not playing. So, with that being said, I feel better. I'm not even 100% sure that I'm going to post this. I might just, my glasses are crooked. I might just leave this on my phone and watch it to myself later. Because I don't know if I want the world to see yet what I have to say now, because I'm a giant mess and I'm just rambling. But I do only have, like, 17 minutes to get back to work, so I'm going to go handle stuff. If you have any ideas, I want to do another vlog on Sunday. I'd like to do something a little bit more upbeat, a little bit more happy, a little bit less focused on the downsides of my life, the depression, the insecurities. So I think on Sunday I will try to do a video about things I'm thankful for or something. So until next time, if I post this or if you're watching this, I appreciate the support. I don't deal with the hate. And to my future self, keep it going. You are, regardless of how you feel right now, you are an amazing woman. And you will continue to be. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.